morning, my dear students. Welcome you all in the class of science with lesson 8, video part 4. The lesson name is Some Properties of Water. The whole lesson has been already explained through the videos also and even in the online classes also. I hope the concept of properties of water must be clear for you all. And now it's the time of your exercises. So be ready to do the exercises with ma'am. Right? Now you all change the page, come to page number 89, exercises part 1. Hope you all are ready with your pencil and book in your hand. Those who have already done, they can go on checking with me. Right everybody? And ready everyone? Come on, let's begin the exercises. With number A, choose the correct options. The process by which a gas changes into a liquid by cooling is called, options are evaporation, condensation, melting, solidification. Which answer is correct here? Condensation is the correct option because gases changes into liquid. How gas can change into liquid? By cooling, and this process is called condensation. Take everyone. Come to number 2. The substance that dissolves in called A, solute, solvent, solution, mixture. Which is the correct option? Solute will be the correct option because the substance, if you have taken sugar and water, sugar has to dissolve and sugar is solute. So what will be the correct answer here? Solute. Now come to number 3. The process by which a liquid changes into a gas is condensation, freezing, melting, evaporation. Which is the correct option is? Evaporation will be the correct option because liquid is changed into gas. By heating only, liquid can change into gas. So your correct option is here evaporation. Done everyone? Come to number 4. An example of a solute is water, sugar, milk or sugar solution. Which is the correct answer here? Sugar. Sugar is a solute. Water and milk, they are solvent and sugar solution is solution. So which is the correct answer here? Sugar. Sugar is solute. Number 5. The dew that forms on leaves in the morning is formed by evaporation, melting, condensation or sedimentation. What will be the correct answer here? Condensation. Your correct answer will be condensation. First you should know what is dew. You must have seen in the morning on the leaves, on the flowers, on the grasses, some small droplets of water. That is called dew drops. Right? And this dew drop is formed by the process of condensation. Actually what happens in the atmosphere? Water vapor will be there. Whole day when the earth is hot and water from the earth's surface gets evaporated. So the water vapor which is present in the atmosphere, in the night it cools down and changes into water. And same water droplets you find in the morning in the form of dew. So which process makes this water vapor to water? That is the condensation. So your correct answer will be condensation. Hope you all must have done. Now we move to number B. Choose the correct answers. First one is, honey is soluble or insoluble in water? Obviously, Honey is soluble in water. If you have doubt, you can do this experiment at home. Take a glass of water, 1 spoon of honey, and you mix it. Honey will completely dissolve in water, so it is soluble. Number 2. A glass marble floats on or sinks in water. What happens to the glass marble? In Hindi we say kancha kancha. That sinks in water. So your correct answer will be sinks in. Done? Number 3. Substances dissolve easily in hot or cold solvent. Substances dissolve easily in hot solvent. One of the conditions that affect solution I have taught you, isn't it? So correct option is hot. Come to number 4. Water spilled on floor boils or evaporates after some time. What will be the correct answer? Evaporates. Spilled on what floor? That means if the water is fallen on the floor, it has spread, after some time it gets disappeared. What happens to those water? It gets evaporated. So your correct option will be evaporates. Come to the last point. Water vapor melts or condenses when it comes in contact with cold surface. Water vapor condenses when it comes in contact with cold surface. And water vapor condenses and again it changes into water. So your correct option is condenses. What will be your correct answer? Condenses. Then everyone, come to number C. Fill in the blank. Oil dash on water. Oil floats in water. F-L-O-A-T-S. Floats on water. Number 2. A coin dash in water. Sinks. A coin S-I-N-K-S sinks in water. Why? Because coin is heavier than water, that's why it sinks. And oil is lighter than water, that's why it floats. Come to number 3. Dash is called the universal solvent. Water is called the universal solvent. Your answer is water. W-A-T-E-R. Water is called a universal solvent. Number 4. When water is boiled, it changes into steam. S-T-E-A-M. Steam. You may write steam also. You may write vapor also. V-A-P-O-U-R. Vapor also. Both the answers will be correct. Now come to the last number. Solute and solvent combine to form solution. S-O-L-U-T-I-O-N. Solution. Done everyone? Good. Move to number D. Write T for true and F for false statements. First one. Salt is insoluble in water. No. Salt is soluble in water. So what it will be? F. Means false. Number 3. Do. So, ice melts to form water. Obviously, ice melts to form water, so it is true. Turn the page everyone. Come to number 90. Water in river boils due to sun's heat. Have you ever seen river water boiling? I don't think so. Water in rivers evaporates due to sun's heat, not boils. So, your answer will be false. Number 3, false. Number 4, water vapor condenses to form water. Yes. The correct answer will be true. Water vapor condenses to form water. Number 5, a steel spoon sinks in water while a plastic spoon floats. Yes, this is the true answer. Okay, this is true. Why? Because spoon, steel spoon, it is heavier than water, that's why it sinks, and plastic spoon, lighter than water, that's why it floats. So I hope everybody must have done it. Done, everyone? Okay. Come to number E. Match the following. The process of conversion of a liquid into a gas. What this process called? Evaporation. 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 Liquid into gas. Evaporation. Number 2 is process of conversion of liquid into gas. Liquid into solid. So what the process will be there? Freezing. 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 Liquid to solid. The process of conversion of a gas into a solid. Supposed to be liquid, but here it is solid is given. Then also no problem. That the process will be condensation. 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 Done, everyone? And obviously number 4, the process of conversion of a solid into a liquid is melting. Solid into liquid, melting. 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 Done, everyone? Now you all open page number 91, Learning Zone, picture based question. It was one of your homeworks, but one of the students, she had sent me the answer on the app and I found that it was wrong. That's why I am giving it. Those who have done, they can tally the answer, and those who have not done, they will do it. In this picture, first of all, you have to see the arrow sign. Isn't it? Arrow sign indicates what is changing into what. First, you see here ice is there, water is there, and this is the steam or water vapor, whatever you can write. Right? So in the first picture, ice is changing into water. How ice changes into water? By heating. And what is this process called? Melting. Done, everyone? Now look at the second arrow. The arrow is clearly showing that water is changing into steam. So how water will change into steam? By heating. And the process of changing water into steam is called boiling. So down you have to write boiling. Got it? Done it? Now come to the down portion. Here water is changing into ice. Your arrow sign indicates that water is changing into ice. How water will change into ice? By cooling, and the process is called freezing. Done? Now look at here. Here arrow sign is showing that steam is changing into water. So how steam will change into water? By cooling, and the process is called condensation. Done, everyone? Clear for everyone? And here your all the exercises gets over. Now it's the turn of your homework. Your homework is to do all the exercises in your notebook. Okay, take care. Cha-cha.